Right, into Dwell Skull Cave. It also works on things that are not undead, so. But it has a special ability. Burns for 10 points, and when killing undead, a chance to cause a fiery explosion that turns or destroys nearby undead. So this is a crowd control weapon for undead. Unfortunately, Serana's right next to me and she's undead too, so there could be fun things happening. And there's not only Dragon here, there's Necromancers. These buggers right here.
Did you hear something?
So there's at least 4 of them down there.
I know I heard something.
Serana should be nearby, protecting me. There's the sound of an arrow smacking into your back.
Anybody there?
One down. Oops.
Is someone there?
No. Damn fucking arrow. It's autocorrect. Right up the butt. Right, now we're taking care of bugger lugs. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. That would be a special effect, the Dawnbreaker. And that would be the special effect of a Frost Atronach, is that they carry under that opening. I do have another weapon I can use against them. Which is... well, I've got it. Yeah, so that's the special effect of the Dawnbreaker. When it kills an undead, you get this fucking explosion that turns nearby undead and can actually just outright kill other undead. Oh, hang on, was that a coin purse? Go. Is that Drugger holding that greatsword by the blade? Yeah. Screenshot. Because that just looks... Where's Serana? Where the fuck is Serana? Did she not come in the cave with me? I know she didn't like caves because she's been stuck in one for like 4,000 years, but... Where was Serana? Come on. We're not sneaking anymore. You can stand up. She's so sneaky she hasn't been caught yet, so she doesn't need to stand up to fight. Savannah, are we going to have this whole way down? Savannah! Come on, Savannah.
Who's there?
The Skelly Bobs.
Done.
They're not exactly troublesome, Savannah. They're just skeletons. Hopefully this load gets to reevaluate our life and stand up straight. That just hit near the door. I can't see where it's hitting. Yeah, so that can hit him there. So it shouldn't need much to go up there.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Just scratch. Stand it. Done and done.
The question is to make you stand a chance against me, you know, without having a head. Knock knock bitches! Did you just resurrect us, Necromancer? Yeah, that can be a bit funky at times with your crowd control involved. So that's where you like weak Draugr and mixing with strong ones. So if you get the opportunity, you can just stabby with Dawnbreaker
That'll teach.
and have an explosion knock out all the weaker ones and turn some of the medium ones. That leaves you to focus on the strong ones. Let's go! We're off to save the world! Holy! Is he under turning dead? Yeah! Holy shit, this can affect the Draugr Death Lord. That can turn a Death Lord. The Death Lord
I know
is
you're here somewhere.
up to about level 30
I was
odds.
sure I heard something.
The highest one is level 45, which is the
Something
Draugr
is wrong. There is an intruder.
Death Overlord is the highest at level 40 odds. I think it's level 42, which is just high enough to get a Grand Soul Gem. So a Grand Soul for your gems. Hello?
That's the best you can do?
Goodbye! Just tank that one. Oh, we did need some healing as well. Should have a book here. The refugees, which gives you the light armor. Did I knock it flying? I knocked the book flying, didn't I? Oh well. It's not like it's the only copy of Refugees. So, continue and taking Serrano home.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
We could get a full set of glass armor potentially at the Aldmer camp. The fort down here. Oh, we could have picked up that quest while we're at it. But we'll have other reasons to turn there anyway in the future, so we'll pick up on our way there. And that fort should be garrisoned with Imperial Legionnaires now. There might be a blacksmith up there who'll buy something from me. I've never really been back here once the Imperial Legions had garrisoned it, so it's worth a try, because there's a forge here. Stop pulling out your sword every 2 seconds.
Signed on because I couldn't watch the Stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. Most of my family disagrees with my choice.
Nope, there isn't a blacksmith.
Imperial armor is damn heavy.
It's not that bad. Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of time.
What can I do for you?
Now, can you find this vampire chick that's following me around? I seem to have lost her. It's a very easy thing to do, actually. You have to walk in a straight line and she just disappears. So let's take a route down the mountain. Because walking roads is for dummies. Yeah, I get to tell Stranner's dad, no thanks, I don't want to be a vampire. The next step up of armor is dragon scale. Or what you call it? Stuff from Solstheim. Deathbrand? Yeah, the Deathbrand armor would be useful. In fact, I could go to the Dragonborn Island, Solstheim, and get the Deathbrand armor and then come back. Because Deathbrand armor should be unlocked now at level 30. But it's not that useful to me enchantment wise. But it's better than what I've got. Because frankly, all I've got is just destruction spell thing. But it increases my carrying capacity for one thing. And it increases dual wielding damage, which I'm not using. But it also, what is it? Carrying capacity, dual wielding. Yeah, so I would like to go pick up the Deathbrand armor. And these guys should all have glass armor on them. But they'll be higher level characters. No. They're all in Elven still. At a certain point they'll start wearing glass. Let's just ignore them then. Unless I got glass armor on for me to loot off them, I'm not really caring about them.
That's it, out there to the north. We used to keep a boat around here to get there and back.
Okay. Oh, I leveled up as well. Yay! Have I leveled up? Or was that just... Oh wait, they leveled up. Yes. A bit more carry capacity, please. Got 2 perks I've not really used. What did I level up to get that? That needs 60, yes. 3 more points. That. I'm not investing more points in one-handed. It's because I don't need it. That's all I need in one-handed just now. 3 more points to get the next armor. And yeah, that's useful. So is that if you're wearing a matching set. I think that's all we can get for just now. Until I get my skills up enough to get the next perks. Yeah, maybe see these bone hawks up there? You can shoot them down. If you're good enough, you can aim at them, take one of them down. I'm waiting for Serrano right now. Serrano. Are you waiting to talk to me? Is that what it is? Have you somehow fucked up your triggers?
Hey, so, before we go in
Yes. Yeah, were you alright?
there, I think so. and thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far, but after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit.
Oops.
Let me take the lead.
Sorry, Serana, I didn't mean to cut you off there. She's a voice is easy to listen to at least. Right, and she's not gonna shit, she's gonna stand there. She's bugged out. Okay.
I watched the gate. Ain't much else to tell. After all these years, Lady Serana's back. Now that's something.
How would you know? You're mortal. You only live a couple decades the most. A century the best. And she's been around for what?
Dare you trespass
4
here?
fucking millennia?
Serana, is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
See, it's like whoever wrote the scripts was not paying attention to the lore.
Serana has returned.
This is really
I
one of the
guess
most
I'm
annoying things in the game.
Can't believe it.
Fuck immersion. It's to do with just paying attention to what you're fucking writing.
My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Hello.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before
Oh,
putting her
he's
head on
alive.
a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
I'm the Befarin.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
The vampires.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
For centuries. There's a clue to how old he is and what time Serana was put into that coffin. Anyway, do I get an reward? What happens now? Yeah.
You have done me a great service, and now you must be rewarded. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach, and you will never fear death again.
I'm a corpus monster. I can't take your gift, you daft bastard.
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I'm a corpus monster. I can't get infected with vampirism.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals.
Okay,
I banish you.
I welcome it. Bring it on, bitch. You won't be the first, and you won't be the last. That's for sure. I think the character is just banished like that, and then you come back later and he's like, okay, you can stay in my castle because you're attacking me. It's like, no, I won't banish you, I'll just stand here and let you wail on me. Yeah. Sometimes they really need to think through their scripts, and yeah. You didn't have to get banished. You could just say, look, dude, okay, leave now. We'll let you leave peacefully, and that's your reward. Nope. It had to be, I banish you. I'm big bad vampire lord. And then you come in later and just smack him to death in 2 hits. And it's like, yeah, okay, you're a big bad vampire lord. If you watched my previous playthrough, King Gruckers, I literally bitch smack him down to half health in like 2 seconds.
You there, please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn?
Sure.
Oh, thank the gods. Here, take this with my thanks.
Okay, 100 gold. Now, come here. I want to make sure you're cured. I want to make sure you're cured. Come on.
What was that?
You're cured. You're getting good on you. You're cured of vampirism now. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. Oh. You're now cured of vampirism. Give him a potion back, you bitch. Here you go, have a potion. There's 100 gold. That's more than I would get for the potion in the first place, so I'm happy. I'll just go buy a new one for that. Are you really trying to start a fight, Horker? So I need a new companion. Someone to follow me around. There's a mercenary for hire in Solitude. And I'm heading back that way anyway, so we'll get to Solitude, we'll hire the mercenary. And that'll be me for basic donkey service. That's basically what I was getting hired for, is donkey work. He's just carrying my shit around for me. Do I get made Fane for clearing out Willskull Cave, or is it I need to do the Horn quest for the what's her face again? The Jarl. There's a frost troll, and I should be fine. I've got a fire weapon. This guy has a lockpicking book. You can get copies at other places, but I'll pick up now. Battle Red Mountain, I've already read. That's a blocking book. Come back and get the venison later. Now I go back to town and sell shit off, like. Because, yeah, Gregor's armour is weighing me down. And I don't know if I can use it in the next person I pick up. So I'm going to cart it all the way back to town and then worry about that. There's a potion in a cave back there for Falmer. I'll do that later. See, frost trolls are easy when you got a fire weapon. This isn't about, oh look at me, yeah, I got big weapons, I do a lot of damage. If I was going for damage, I would have picked the damage perk. This is about training my weapons up, that's why I don't take the perks in the weapon yet. I like to think you can play Skyrim without having to take perks into the wrong place. That's Striggans. I'm carrying too much to go down there and kill them just now. Yeah, I like to think you can play the game without having to take damage perks all the time. People are just like, oh, take the damage perk, take the damage perk. Yes, if that's how you play, fine. But you don't need them. You can get by perfectly fine without taking straight up damage perks. If you're a sneaky character, you can take sneak and backstab and back the perks like that, and you can shoot people in the back with bows and get a lot more damage. Yes. But you don't need to, you can also use poisons. And people are like, oh, but poisons you have to kill. Yes, so. If you play a sneaky character, you will have lots of carry weight. Because you'll be putting a lot of points into stamina, because you don't need health. If you're sneaky, you're sitting in the shadows shooting people in the back. You don't need the health, you can put it all into stamina. And you'll be carrying a shit ton of things around. I've played characters that didn't even raise a health once and complete the game out. So, you don't need health. If people are like, oh but you need health, they're going to get damage. No, you don't. If you're getting damage as a sneaky character, you're not playing it right. The point of a bowman who sneaks is you'll never get hit. Well, in theory anyway. You don't really need that much health, you only need to run away with. And then the massive stamina pool helps you out there. You get these people with the bows and they fucking run right up to enemies and shoot them in the face. And it's like, no. Shoot them from far away, but I can't hit it, the bow's useless. Yeah, well, no, you're useless to the bow if that's the case. See that guard up there holding the torch? Aim right, you can hit him from here. I think you'd have to aim about there to get the fucking arrow to hit him, but... Sorry, about there. To get the arrow to hit him. And that's because bows don't fire right. Like, they don't fire an arrow in a straight line, they fire the arrow upwards. So it's like, no, that's not how bows work. There's mods to fix that, to fix the angle the arrow comes out of that, but it'll. And for some reason, arrows come out your stomach. They don't come out the bow, they come out your stomach. It's like, no.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
I was going to talk to the Jarl and say I cleared out Will Skull Cave, wasn't I? And I was going to sail home with junk. But the Jarl doesn't get up till about 8 in the morning, so I'll need to take a breather. Oh gods, you know he's here, don't you? Vernon. Yep, we'll pick up this quest on our way.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
What do you need?
My master has abandoned me.
abandon his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Look, sorry, dude. I have been having fun in Skyrim, yes. I'll back the Shiver Nails at some point, okay? And so, in case you don't know, since I'm playing the same character who goes through Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, my character is actually, just from the character's background point of view, is Sheer-Gorath. Because that's you become in Oblivion, you become this Daedic Princess, Sheer-Gorath. So his master is me, by my own background. But in the game, you're not the character from Oblivion, so that's why he didn't recognise you. So we can pretend he's just pretending you're not him and all that shit. Okay, where can I find the master?
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
Okay.
Alright then.
So somebody's in the Blue Palace. Pelagius Mine wants to see me. Thanks, Derby. So he's just told me there's somebody inside the Blue Palace who wants to speak to his master. That's how we're interpreting it for the background of this character. We're going to over encumbered if we go in there right now. I'm going to end the episode, go sell off some crap, and we'll be back in the morning.